Welcome back, everybody. YouTube. Oh, look at Watson over there. Look what he's checking out. You guys been watching it with me. We know he's checking out. Watson likes his girls big. Come on, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Oh, that sounded strangely sexual. Let us go to Kew Gardens, Toby.
Someone should take Toby for a walk. Have you found something interesting?
Oh yeah, you want me and Toby to leave, huh? You're gonna feel ashamed what you're gonna do in here? You make me sick, Watson. I'm leaving, Watson. Oh no, not in the cart with us. Come on, Watson. Every time I see the dog, he just looks so bad.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Search, Toby. Search.
Oh, we didn't like... Alright. Toby can open doors again? Gosh, I think Toby's actually the smart one. Toby's the real Sherlock. He controls some guy with his mind. Uh-oh.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
Why would you hide it in the...
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here. There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Wish I was at the bottom of a bottle.
Brave.
Fetch Toby completed. Alright, now it's time to talk to people. Oh, hold on one second. No.
I don't hear any.
Of course you don't. I wonder if I have to go anywhere. Or examine the bottle. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Let's go back real quick. Back and forth, back and forth. Wish I had some water right now. I am dying of thirst. Is it this one? Yeah.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis. This is the bottle that we found hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us...
Now what?
a colorless, water-based liquid. Quite a strong floral aroma.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
Whoa.
Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. I need to take a pipette.
Oh. Are we gonna turn off the fire? Please don't drink it.
Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
But who could it be? You know, the older gentleman, he knew chemistry, but maybe anybody had access to it. To his notes, I'm saying it. Everybody had access to the little laboratory that they had, but to get the information back then was kind of hard. You needed to make sure you grab the right material. It's not like online with us where we can get any type of information that we want, really.
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
Statue, branded flower pots, photograph of the father, keys for the Kew Garden.
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire. He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work, for Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Evidently.
Well,
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
He made himself very guilty. Dream of entering the Navy.
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
Are you quite sure? You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
And yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Ah, you truly are as clever as they say. Yes, that's correct. And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans, although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again.
Wow. I don't think he killed his father. He believed that he and his father lived. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Oops. My bad. Let's go talk to Miss White now. Surely she knows something.
Seed.
Kew Gardens is such an exciting place. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh, really? I am not going to talk to her at all about her financial stuff.
A ventilation system. It should regulate the temp.
Uh-oh. Am I stuck somewhere? This is not good. Oh no.
Dry trot. According to this,
Alright. What's this?
according to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts.
Alright, we're missing something here. I don't think I grabbed too much in this area, did I?
Excuse...
Nope.
Just be careful with the plug.
So keys to open all the doors and you guys set the one in the cloakroom. Search the archives. Search the archives. Should have checked this. Need to search the archives. Stupid me. I guess every time you go to Baker Street, you should make sure. Oh boy. Stolen plant list. Illicit exotic stolen plants. Is about Kew Gardens. Oops, no. That's not what I want to do. Chemistry. Poisons and toxins.
That is not the... That is not the...
Huh. Newspapers. Encyclopedia. Medicine.
That is... That is... That...
Botany. There we go.
That...
There we go. Sorry. I'm just trying to hurry up and do it. Don't waste too much time for you guys. Toxicity in common, more or less variable. Oh, so they are a bit toxic.
Here it is.
But who asked for the stolen... Huh. Not chemistry. Symbol on a broken flower pot found in the backyard. The symbol is not from Kew Gardens. This cliff means divine, if I'm not mistaken.
That is not the one I need.
History.
That is...
Huh. I don't think it's here either.
That is...
That. Marks and symbols. Duh. Vegetation. The members of the Sunday worship Tritton, the god king. Worshipped. Peace and release himself from the material world. So generous donations are
Here it is. The Divine Syndicate is not a supplier to Kew Gardens. Besides, there is no address here.
Symbol on the fireplace fountain. This pot.
That is not...
Seymour's garden. Garden equipment supplies. Ooh, we have an address there.
Here it is.
Okay, so we looked at everything. Theft and murder. The killers may be those who stole the exotic plants, including the deadly species. Wait, didn't we already do that? That's it? A lot of one-way stuff around here. Oh, I guess we better go back and talk to people. Come on.
Are you aware of the Divine Syndicate?
The Divine what? Is this a joke?
No, I am quite serious.
What a ridiculous name. Anyway, I have never heard of this syndicate.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Wow, that was very informative.
Tell me, have you ever heard of the Divine Syndicate?
No, I cannot say that I have.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Jeez. Nothing. This one's too much back and forth. Oh, I should have went the other way. Oh well.
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
Wow.
Thank you, miss.
How amazing. So the 3 people I talked to know nothing about this syndicate. The only 3 people I can talk to. Find the plot that was used to kill. Inspect Kew Gardens, stat buildings, and gather information on what you've done. Find out if you... Let me try the staff building again, or this building, I should say. We need more evidence for that.
The employee...
Oh, there was that other door, wasn't there? I thought it went over here for some reason. Oh. Sweet. Okay.
Locked.
Oh my gosh, I'm stupid.
Newspapers discussing Kew Gardens.
TR please announce the successful production of a new variety of barley, one that retains a complete resistance to the cold. They had named it the Siberian barley. Huh. Where else am I supposed to grab? There we go. My dearest Margaret, following our last conversation, I believe it might be better if you vacate your position here at Kew Gardens. As you point out bluntly, you are no longer in need of my support. You are quite able to stand up for yourself in this world, as you say. Well, I gave you back your freedom and wish you nothing but good luck. Whoa. Gave you back your freedom? That's pretty heavy.
A photograph of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish. Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste.
Well, he's rich.
French wine. A remarkable vintage.
Yeah, we already established he was kind of an alcoholic. So, this is very important to get into. Nothing. Gotta get into that safe.
Just be careful.
Well, let's go talk to her. Because to sit there and... I don't know, that's just an odd choice of words to say I give you your freedom. So he let her go.
Poor Mr. Montague Dunn. It is so...
Come on, lady, really? How do we get into that safe, though, guys? Come on. You can tell me. I'm sure somebody knows, and this sucks that you can't tell me. I came over here to talk to him.
Excuse me, but I...
Oh, excuse me. Ah, what? I didn't even notice this.
A task list for Albert, compiled by Martin Hamish. Sweep out the palm house, scrub the toilets, clean the storage shed tools.
Still need to find that plant. Which, of course, is the stolen plant. Tss.
Just be...
Huh. Ah. Interesting. 2. Ah. One, two, three. One, two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. I hope it's 1, or else I'm about to start that over. It's 1. I mean, it's 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is a weird safe. My dear friend, please allow me to express my disappointment while reading your last letter. I am paying you to defend me, not to accuse me. QRS is a royal institution. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world, save lives, blah blah blah. Our duty is to protect our species, and from those who this divine syndicate of whom you speak of have no right to hold such precious plants. Ooh. See you in Boodles on Tuesday. Who is part of the syndicate? We must ask you for the last time for the return of our dear sisters. You do not have any right to hold them in prison. They do not belong to you. Your so-called affirmations are wholly false. You're hiding behind these lies. Lie. We need not tolerate those reported in the press. Oh, the press. What you have done is quite Parent. Ooh.
I suggest that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Debt to Miss Margaret White too. Whoa. Ooh, the jewelry even. But it might not be the father. Maybe it's... Let's go back to the archives real quick. Gosh, now we're going back here to Baker Street. Jeez. Then again, it's my fault too. I knew I had to search around more. I should have read everything that said that. Oh, we gotta end the video. For the next one. Yeah. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.